Black light. Now we got brothers. This is Cyberspace Ministry. We got brothers uh, dissing each other. Uh, brothers talking about other groups. Brothers got the 411 on different leaders and so forth. We in complete chaos. We're not concentrating on our enemy no more, the Caucasian. I got a series called The Journey Within, right? This is part of it. Uh, we got brothers and sisters ripping, I don't say they ripping off people for the money, because the people are willing to give up their money. You know, it's like a little cult, like, you know, they form these groups. They got their groupies and go all around. They got like a little circuit, you know. They go all around the circuit giving lectures and whatnot. Like scholars do, you know. And so they talking about ancient history and talking about, but no one is talking about solutions or alternative, except me. Now, people say, well, you shouldn't give away, you shouldn't give away no ideas, you know. Well, I mean, ideas are being transferred every day, whether or not you intentionally give them away, or because they, ideas is like out there in the cosmos, and I call them dropping seeds though, because that's what elders do. Elders can be counselors. Counselors are similar to coaches, and uh, they give advice and they give counsel, and that's what I'm doing. So I think that we are at a point in time where we need some level heads. So get these glasses right; they look kind of crooked. So we need someone that's an experienced and had experience. Now I've been here for 7 decades. I ain't no fool, you know. I'm very observant, and I'm analyzing, and I'm critiquing. And this is how I make my decision. I recognize game when I see it. Game recognize game, because I done been through it. You got brothers that want to be pimps, and they want to be black conscious too. And they could see, a pimp. Some of them got a silky tongue. I grew up around pimps. I grew up around hustlers, and I also grew up around FOI and the Nation of Islam. I got all that in my family. Not just the Nation of Islam, but the Panthers, the Moors, and other groups are within my family. But I don't argue with them. You know, let them do their thing. You know, their own thing. I don't try to tell them not to do what they do. You know, and I don't diss them. I don't say they wrong because I don't know. But I ain't got to deal with what they deal with, and I ain't got to go for every little thing that they want me to go for. I done been around, you know. I've been hustling and then got hustled. So I know what to look for. And I'm on to name this I'm gonna embark on a series called Through the Decades. 7 decades ain't no joke. It's something, especially if you're alert and aware. And I'm gonna take you through these 7 decades. Plus, I'm gonna add on my mother's her decade. She's 90 years old. And see, I asked her about her life and about what she done learned and picked up. And then I had a grandmother and a grandpapa. And, you know, I know what they used to do. I had my grandfather, he had a joint. And his clientele was officials, city officials, you know. And I inherited that facility or that house, you know, when he passed away. So all you young ones out there, you know, even you cats around 50, you know, y'all don't know what I done been through. I done been through, I remember the President Dwight D. Eisenhower. I remember when Kennedy got shot. So I got a lot of knowledge, current knowledge in my head that'll do you some good, because you see, you living in modern times. You're not way back then Egypt time or ancient times. It's good to know that. But how are you going to apply what you know to what's happening now? And that's what I'm here for. And I made it all right. You know. So this is Black Light out. And we'll be back. We're going to name this one Through the Decades.